and gentlemen, welcome back to 5 Minutes of Math. This is Mr. Lunsford, and I am glad you joined me this evening. Tonight's homework is for the evening of April 17th, 2018, and we are looking at our real numbers review, comparing and ordering real numbers, part 2. Let's get started. Alright, so with numbers 8 and 9, number 8 asks us to order the square root of 5, 220%, 2.25, and 2.2 repeating from least to greatest. And it also asks us to build a number line proving what we just wrote down. So our first step here is to create our number line. And as you can see, I have 2.2, 2.21, 2.22, so on and so forth until we get to 2.3. All right, so this is our number line, and this is the only portion of our number line we're going to need tonight. Our strategy is going to be the same as what we used last night. We're going to convert all of our numbers to decimals and order them from least to greatest. So here we go. The square root of 5, if we actually punch that into our calculator, is 2.236, and that's about it, 2.236. 220 is a decimal. If we take 220% divided by 100, we get 2.2. 2.25 doesn't need any changing. And 2.2 repeating, we're just going to call about 2.222, and it goes on forever, but 2.222. And that funny little equal sign means approximately 2.222 on into infinity. So what do we do next? Now we place them on our number line. So here's the square root of 5. Here's 2.2, or 220%. Here's 2.25. And here's 2.222 on into infinity. That's what these numbers look like on a number line. Now, if we actually take these and represent them in greater than, less than format, it looks like this. 220% is less than 2.2 repeating, which is also less than the square root of 5, which is less than 2.25. And that's all for number 8. All right, going on to number 9. Now with number 9, we're looking at a triangle with sides 7, 9, and 10, and they're all in centimeters. And we have this strange looking formula, and the problem has a star and a circle, and it's presented as though this is going to be a challenge. It's not. It's just a formula, and all it's asking you to do is the same thing we've been doing, is to figure out our components, insert our numbers, and go ahead and solve it. Now that S right there does not mean side. It means the half of the perimeter of this shape. So that's the first thing we have to find out. So let's do that. So we have our A, B, and C. Now our S represents 0.5, or half of our perimeter. So we have S equals 0.5 times 7 plus 9 plus 10. S equals 0.5 times 16 plus 10. S equals 0.5 times 26, and half of 26 is 13. Now we know what half the perimeter is. It's 13. We already have all our sides, so let's go ahead and plug in our numbers. So we start off with area equals the square root of the quantity, half the perimeter, S, times the quantity S minus A times S minus B times S minus C. If we plug all that in, area equals 13 times 13 minus A times 13 minus B times 13 minus C. Area equals the square root of 13 times 13 minus 7 times 13 minus 9 times 13 minus 10. Area equals the square root of 13 times 6 times 4 times 3. Area equals the square root of 13 times 6 times 12. That's what we get when we multiply 4 and 3. Area equals the square root of 13 times 72. Area equals the square root of 936, and our answer here is 30.594 centimeters squared, and you can round that to area is approximately 30.6 centimeters squared. So again, this is just a matter of finding your formula, and it's given to you by the book, making sure you have the right components and solving it. And that's it. Y'all take care, and remember, math is not just about numbers. It's all about the relationships that surround us every day. Have a good one.